welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany, aka Brit or B. We are here to talk about locks. Today is my 2-year anniversary for my locks. I decided to lock my hair December 15th, 2018. So I said at the top of this year of 2020 that I wanted to make a YouTube channel for my locks, and I never committed. So I said by the end of this year, I am going to make a YouTube video and I'm going to upload it and we're going to go from there. So I'm proud of myself. I'm just here to encourage, to inspire people who are thinking about getting locks. This is just going to be a channel that's all about, encouraging one another and leaving tips and ideas on how to keep your locks healthy, and just an open space for us females and males to talk. So with that being said, I decided to lock my hair after I had my daughter. It was just a struggle trying to get up and keep my hair in a style or go into the salons trying to get it done. It was just too much. So after I had her, about 3 weeks later, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to lock my hair. I'm not going to think about it. I'm gonna just do it. And before I committed, I had researched it. I had researched, women with locks. What were some pros and what were some cons about it? I watched a lot of YouTube videos on starter locks and how you are going to take care of them, what you're going to do when you first start your locks. And I was just like, I thought about it before, maybe 10 years ago, and I cut all my hair off and I never committed. I was just like, I'm gonna just rock the short, curly, natural style. And I let my hair grow back out. And then years kept going on, it would bring up in a conversation like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get locks. And I just never committed. So after having my second child, my daughter, I was like, you know what? I can't deal. I can't deal with doing my son's hair. He had a lot of hair. He recently cut his hair over the summer because he got tired of mommy combing them naps. Them curls was popping. So he decided on his own that he wanted a haircut. And my daughter has a lot of hair. So can you imagine just trying to have your hair done, your daughter's hair done, and your son's? It was just too much. So I was just like, okay, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. I went into the salon and I was like, okay, let's get started. I'm nervous, but there's no looking back. So got there, got started. She asked me what kind of parts did I want, diamonds or squares. I chose square parts. She asked me about the thickness, how thick did I want my locks to be, in the parts or whatever. So I think I chose a good size. They actually, matured over the years, and I'm excited with the parts that I got and the size that I committed to. So with that being said, the first couple of weeks were like, I don't know. I was talking to my husband. I was just like, I don't know, babe. Like, I had flakes everywhere. Um, they were looking dry, and I was just like, I don't think we used the right products. Like, something is not working. So I waited 3 weeks, got my hair washed, and instead of using the products that we use, it was like a Jamaican product. I was like, no, we're not gonna go with that. Um, I researched, and I found the Tahili Wahid Lock It Up gel. So ever since, that's all I've been using to do my retwist is that. So I will list the products down below just in case anybody is interested in using that product. So as time went on, the months, I was just like, okay, I can get used to this. It's not that bad. The flakes are gone, and I can actually, commit. So the good thing in the beginning for me, I was on maternity leave, so I didn't have to worry about going out in public with my coils or feeling self-confidence or feeling self-conscious about using. I didn't worry about being self-conscious when going out. So, and it was the winter time, so I just threw on a beanie and, we hit the streets. That's what it was. I went back to work probably around February, and they were surprised. They was like, oh my gosh, you're locking your hair. Are you really going to do it? And I was like, well, yeah, it's been 2 months, so might as well see this journey through. So, continue with the locks, the coils. They started to mature. I waited in the beginning stages, like I would get a retwist maybe every 3 to 4 weeks. I would get a retwist, and then some months had went on, and they were looking like, wait a minute, they were too thick for me, and I was just like, what is happening? Why, like, here it was just like bulging. It was so thick, and I was like, I don't know. I was telling my stylist, I was like, are they gonna, like, get to this because they were just so thick. And I was like, I know I chose, my part size, and I knew in my head the thickness that I wanted to have, but that wasn't happening. So the stylist, she was like, calm down, Brittany. It's going to, start shaping and getting its own. You have to be patient. I was like, oh my gosh, patience. Like, oh. So around the 7th, 8th month, that's when I started to notice a huge change. My locks started to thin out a little bit more, like starting to get into their own shape. And I just was like, okay, all right, I'm feeling it. All right, I can continue. So once I hit year 1, baby, I was excited. I was like, oh, okay, I got a little hang time. I can put it up in a little, little bun, little top knot thing. They were still thick, but they weren't as thick as in the beginning. So I was like, whew, okay, we getting somewhere. And then I knew that I wanted to color my locks, but I was like, after watching all the videos on you should wait at least a year before coloring your hair, I was like, okay. So I was like, all right, at the 1 year, I'm gonna color it. And then I was like, I'll wait a few months. I want to make sure I get the right color. So, like the month 16 being locked, I was like, okay, I know what color I want. This is about to be fire. I want it to be like, boom, I want it to be popping. Springtime was around the corner. So me and my stylist, we was going back and forth, sending pictures of the different colors, and we both agreed on this copper look. I was like, all right, this the one, this it. So I go in there, we starting out. She did bleach my locks because I wanted them to be popping. Like I wanted it to look like, oh, she got color. Oh yeah, her locks is popping. So we bleached it. And then she put the color on there. And I was like, I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is a little too orange. Like, what's going on? So then we had to dial it back a little bit. So then the final product was this copper, little burnt orange little thing going on. Yeah, I was like, all right. Now I'm really popping. Now let me add a little jewelry to it. So I added the little gold, little rings. I had little shells in there. And, I was like, all right, I'm becoming my own. I'm really embracing my locks. I'm loving them. I got a lot of compliments on the color, the thickness of my locks. And I was excited. I was really embracing my journey and feeling like, you know what? I made the right decision. So with all that being said, a couple of months down the line, the color starts to fade and it turned into like a blonde color. So I kept it blonde for a while, and just recently I was like, okay, we're going into year 2. It's the fall. I want something different. And I want something different where I know that it's going to be like, I'm not going to want to change the color again. This is it. I'm done. Unless I'm going to color them black, this is it. So I started going into the red family. And I was like, I think I want to do red. I had my hair colored red before without locks, and I know I liked it. So went in. The same person has been doing my locks since we started. So she was like, okay, we can do red. And baby, when we did red, we did red. And this is my final color look. I love them. They are beautiful. They are still healthy. They're thriving. They are beautiful. These are my locks. I'm enjoying my lock journey. I love it. And if you are really deciding on getting locks, just do it. Just commit to it. Just go in there and be like, all right, stylist, whoever you go to, just do it. It has been the best journey. It has been a beautiful journey, learning to love yourself inside and out, learning to embrace your different stages, because it is times where I was just like, I don't want it. Let's just start over, cut them off. I'm done. But it shows that I can be committed, and it shows that this is my natural hair. My hair is very thick. It was very coarse, and I was just like, ugh, like I'm tired of trying to do the twist outs every night. I'm tired of twisting my hair up just to have beautiful curls in the morning, and I really wasn't embracing the natural journey with my natural curls, because it was too much to handle. So I just needed a style that I could get up and go out the house and be done with it. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm telling you to go and do it. It has been the best decision I've ever made with my hair. So with that being said, please like and subscribe to my channel. We are going to continue this journey, and we are going to continue to embrace ourselves with our natural hair. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Be safe.